Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time got a can of beer from Matt from Massive Beer Reviews. It's another mystery beer. This is an interesting one. I think that's piqued my interest is it's got a golden top. What does that mean? What breweries use golden tops? When I saw that, when I unpacked it, I thought, yeah, I know Matt's a big fan of Genesee Cream Ale. I thought, is he sent me a kind of his beloved Genesee, but they don't have golden tops. So what is this beer? I'm very curious. But yes, so mystery beers. So people generously, like Matt did. If you haven't checked his videos out, well, what's wrong with you? Send you or we do swap off in the UK. A lot of beer tubes in the UK. We swap cans, and then you open it up. See if you can put that old grey matter to the test. See how shit you are actually at this. So beer in the glass. Yeah, and it's a very bright, pale, kind of chestnut coloured beer. Pure white foam on top. Actually slightly off white. Let's give it a swirl and sniff. When I see a beer that colour, what do I expect? I'm not sure. So let's check it out. Yeah, and it's definitely along those lines. This is interesting. I know it's probably not Genesee Cream Ale, so I don't think... this is the insane can that's got a bit of... I don't know if you can quite see. There's a hair. Matt says it's either one of his pubes or it's off his dog. Don't look like a dog hair, mate, so unfortunately I've got one of your pubes. It smells like macro lager. It smells a bit like, over in the UK, like Special Brew or something like that. It's got that sweet corn edge. It smells like cream ale to me. Maybe I've had it put in my mind. It's got that soft, sweet cereal note. Besides that, there's a hint of butterscotch. Not diastyle, but butterscotch from the malt. And then maybe a noble hop character. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, that tastes a lot like a lot of British ales. Like traditional British ale. Bit tinny. Bit coppery. It's got those wet. It's got a bit of butterscotch going on there. As I said, it's not a diastyle, it's probably from those malts. It's got those wet autumnal leaves. Hedgerow hops, that kind of thing. I'm going to keep this pretty simple because I think it's a pretty simple beer. I think it's probably quite a mass-produced beer. Maybe I'm going from the gold top. I think it's going to be something that I'm going to be. I don't think I'm going to know what it is. This beer. I'm going to say it's either a traditional bitter. It's not bad, but it's the kind of beer I won't drink all often really. It's got that kind of metallic. It tastes a lot like a lot of Shepherd Neame beers. It's like Fuller's, London Pride, that kind of thing. Maybe kind of cynical. So we do get cans of London Pride in the UK. If you send me a can of London Pride, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to go bigger brewery, traditional. It could be a lager, but I'm going to say it's traditional ale. Something that is equally as nondescript as that. So let's get it open. Let's see what we've got. I need to dispense of all my wrappings from my mystery beers. But yeah, it could be a macro lager. I don't think it's got a bit more malt character than that. So I'm going to say kind of like bigger brewery, British ale kind of thing. You mean for somebody like me in the UK, I mean this kind of thing is it's tennerpenny in it really. Let's see what it is. You should have left an exposed seam. So let's see what it is. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to be appalled by what it is. It's going to be like a kind of trillion or something. I'm going to look like a complete tape. There we go. So that's what it is. Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Okay. That adds up, doesn't it? That's one for my buddy Stuart. This Yingling Lager. A beer that I've never had. I think I touched on a lot of the notes. So they say amber beer. I kind of thought maybe lager. I thought very, very much traditional. Bigger brewery. Biggest craft brewery in America, aren't they? Maybe beside Boston Lager. Never had it. Really interesting to finally taste Yingling. So that's what Yingling tastes like. That makes sense with the golden top and all that kind of business, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, I can see what you're getting at there. Yeah, it's a beer that we cannot get in the UK, which is bonkers considering there's such a big brewery. But yeah, so Yingling traditional lager. I don't know, are they from Pottsville, Pennsylvania? So another Pennsylvania-based brewery. Yeah, I think I did pretty good on that one. I mean, clearly, give me pretty fucking ropey beer, and I'm on the button. Yeah, interesting stuff. So big thanks to Matt over at Massive Beer Reviews. If you've not checked him out, that was my least craptacular review so far. Check out his channel, his reviews. Check out his mystery beers. He nails that shit. He breaks that shit down. And he gets it more often than not, if I'm going to be honest. But this is really interesting to find this iconic American craft beer. Yeah, interesting. Nice, actually. Thinking about it. I'm Rough from HopZine. Mystery Beers. Fun times. See you next time. Cheers.